quite a bit of knowledge on. So this should be interesting. So I'm not sure if they're going to do a button check or they're going to get right into it. Okay, it looks like they're getting into it right now.
So we got Sterling using Squirtle right now. Looks like he's got poison from Coffee's side B.
Yeah. And Joker, as far as the Pokemon Trainer matchup goes, I think he might have a bit of trouble with Squirtle, since Joker has trouble, you know, hitting smaller characters. But the one thing that he does have on Squirtle is that because Squirtle is lighter and smaller, he's able to kill them more reliably, which is another thing that Joker struggles in. So, you know, he doesn't even need Arsene to KO Squirtle, but a good Pokemon trainer usually just switches out to Charizard or Ivysaur. That way they don't get killed that early. Squirtle's more used to rack up damage, maybe to like 40%, and then Ivysaur is mostly used for kill confirms, or Charizard for that matter, but let's be honest, Charizard isn't used that much at all. But Ivysaur himself did have some pretty hefty nerfs in the latest patch. Oh, that back air is going to take the first stock.
Wait, Ivysaur?
Ivysaur, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon Trainer overall, I believe, was nerfed. Charizard did get some slight buffs, but not enough. I feel like maybe he was made into more of an actual character than he was, like, significantly buffed. Like, Charizard, he's not necessarily good, but I do think that he's okay, at the very least.
I think Charizard would have been better staying as his own character.
Oh, like Smash 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Rock Smash was a pretty okay move from what I know.
Uh-huh.
But, oh, it looks like Coffee's pretty solidly taking his game right now. He's already on the... Sterling's already on his last stock.
Like, why couldn't they just make Ivysaur and Squirtle that are separate characters, too?
That is true. I mean, they do have, you know, how Smash Ultimate has a number for each character.
Mm-hmm.
In Pokemon Trainer, each Pokemon is their own number, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you're right.
So it would make sense.
So why not?
Ooh, he went deep for that. Yeah, the thing about Ivysaur with his nerf is that, you know how his downer used to be ridiculously good with the hitbox as big as the whole stage?
Yeah.
They recently nerfed it, so now you actually have to go off stage in order to get a spike. Which is, you know, I do agree that it had to be nerfed. It was kind of easy to get stocks if they were recovering like right below the ledge.
Yeah, because it had like a triangle kind of spike.
Yeah.
Hitbox. And that little, like, there was a little bit that would poke out in the stage and it'll hit you.
Yeah. Or in some cases, like, with stages with, like, thin ledges like Lilat or Smashville, you could literally just catch them as they're recovering with, like, no effort. The only thing you had to... Oh, see, there's a spike right there. He has to go off stage.
Oh, that didn't kill them.
It did not, no. I believe the knockback might have been nerfed as well, but I'm not entirely sure. I was only able to read the patch notes this morning, so I didn't have enough time to go over everything. But I have read significant, you know, patches with characters that I do use. For instance, Joker. Joker was pretty much left unchanged. The only change that he does have is that his... Oh, wow, that was a last hit game.
Wow.
Sterling takes it. Sterling reversed 3-stock copy in this match. Because he was down to his last stock and he took it all the way back. Let's go, Sterling. But yeah, the only thing that Joker has, you know, changed in 4.0 is that when Arsene is summoned, you can no longer reflect any projectiles that do, or any move, I believe, that does more than 50 damage. Which, I mean, that's not really a nerf because what other moves do you know that can do 50 damage in one swoop?
Okay, so I think the only thing that would do that... I think the only thing that would make that is Hero.
Yeah, of course. Hero's a whole other issue that you have to worry about.
Simon, maybe Simon or Richter, because the axe.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
Oh, we have Copy going Chrom this match. Appears to me that Copy has quite a lot of characters to work with. Sterling Silver actually picked up Hero recently. I was playing friendlies with him earlier. And he seems to have him figured out. Doesn't have the best opinions on him, but to me it seems like, you know, he's pretty interested in using that up B.
I know what he's gonna do. I think I have a feeling.
Thankfully, Chrom was also nerfed in, I believe, 3.0, if I'm not mistaken. That in the early days of Smash Ultimate, it was a literal kill confirm for Chrom to go off stage and do repeated forward airs into an up B, because just like that. Because he used to die second. And it had a huge hitbox, had a huge spiking hitbox. So basically, you could spike for free at the price of a stock, which doesn't make it free, but you know what I mean. But thankfully they nerfed that, so now Chrom is guaranteed, even if he does get the spike, he is guaranteed to die first. So now it's not as optimal. Maybe for style or disrespect, yeah, but...
Actually, no, that's not true. I actually have a friend who plays Chrom, and he actually killed me with the uppie, last stock, last hit. He killed me with the uppie, and he spiked me off stage, and he actually survived.
Maybe it had to do with knockback? Maybe you had a bit of higher percent?
Maybe.
I have to look into that. That's interesting. I might have to lab that. But Sterling actually pulling out the Charizard. When I played him at Prime Saga, he actually didn't use Charizard that much. He mostly went Squirtle and Ivysaur. So to see him actually pulling him out, it's pretty interesting.
I mean, not many people expect Charizard in the
especially with a character like a sword fighter that can juggle you like Chrom. Oh, that up B kills, and Sterling is in the lead in this matchup. Oh, that.
Oh, nice. Bear. Oh, fair.
Squirtle has his neutral B is actually really good. It's pretty similar to Mario's Flood, but I believe it charges way more faster than Mario.
It charges faster and shoots a lot farther.
Yeah, and you could if they're trying to recover from the ledge, you could use that and you could set up for something else.
And it's a lot more powerful.
Yeah.
So one time, I was trying to recover back to stage fighting Poppy. I side B'd the wrong way using Inkling. So I used a slap roller and then I tried to get out of it, but then Poppy just uses, like, when I try to get out of it, he just uses the water gun. I just get pushed off to die. And his last stock too, so that sucked.
Seems that you have a lot more experience with Ultimate than I do with tournaments. Because I only started playing Ultimate, like, actually seriously only, like, maybe March or April.
So, did you see that the last character is expected to come out February 2020?
We don't even have the 4th list. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it says on the Fighter's Pass that it'll run through 2020.
Yeah, it said that the entire thing will be unlocked 2020.
I'm excited to see who the next two characters are. I mean, after somebody is heavily requested as Banjo-Kazooie, I mean, how else are they going to top that?
Okay. This might be stupid, but I don't like it.
You don't like Banjo-Kazooie being top?
No, I like Banjo-Kazooie. He's coming out this fall. I'm hyped for that. I swear, Nintendo. You bring Minecraft Steve in this game, I will actually, like, do an 8-player smash, my friends, and destroy him with him.
So you would want Minecraft Steve?
I would, but I don't. I just don't.
I mean, who else is deserving of a spot? Like, what other games besides Fortnite do you
Crash
see?
Bandicoot.
That is a good point.
Crash Bandicoot.
That is a good point.
I think Crash Bandicoot would do good.
I mean, if Banjo could get it, I'm pretty sure it's fair game for everybody.
Let's see who they could add.
Oh, this is the last stock, last hit.
Oh gosh, it is?
Oh, but he gets the up smash on the. See, this is why you can't do normal get up like that. It's so easily punishable. Sterling Silver is up 2-0 on copy. I feel like Sterling's just trying to, he came from winners, finals. Just want to sweep this up and get back to grands. Hopefully take the whole tournament.
Yep.
Poppy's kind of soul searching right now. He's gonna go back to Lucina.
How long has this tournament been going on for?
Well, I arrived here at like 5:30ish, so.
The tournament started at 6, right? 6:30?
Yeah, this is definitely one of the faster tournaments that we've had.
Wait, what time did we actually start the tournament? 6:30? So yeah, this tournament's going on for like an hour and a half.
Oh, nice up smash. Cover the up B. Yeah, you don't want to up B as Lucina on stage because she falls so slow.
Unless you want to be toxic and up air them to the up B.
Oh, that feedback forward was so good, but it didn't hit because of shield.
Hold on. Did they get rid of fighting against Ken and Ryu as Chrom? Did they get rid of the counter? And it's a weird hitbox, but he turns the other way and he does his counter and it actually hits the person that's right there, but he turns the other way.
That I believe it was patched.
Okay, thank God. 'Cause
But yeah,
that was broken. Cause I think it was either Dragneel or wait, Dragneel, you did it?
Hopefully Lucina works. Yeah, I agree. Chrom didn't seem to do that good.
Yeah.
Lucina was better because, like we said earlier, Sterling had to make a 3-stock comeback in order to take it down.
Coffee just had to push his advantage farther.
Yeah, just keep him off stage. Lucina has great edge guarding tools. Oh, but there you go. He's going to get back thrown by Ivysaur. Oh, he went. If he was just a bit farther down, I don't think it would have made it back.
Let's see. What's another thing that's really good that's been going on for...
Ooh, back air. Oh, it doesn't kill though. That one will. I love how he drops down far below the stage and just does it like a back air or forward air. How Lucina and Marth can go so deep and get these edge guards.
That's crazy.
Sterling, but having to make Sterling Silver pull out Charizard, which I don't think is the best idea, but you know,
I think
Lucina
since he's really strong, he can kill pretty fast.
Yeah, I believe he's just gonna use him maybe just for to take this stock and possibly switch back to Squirtle, maybe Ivysaur, because he is at a. Oh, there we go.
What kind of hitbox
forward
is
air
that?
scooped him from the ledge, and he was able to get it. See, those are the hitboxes we need on the other ones that Charizard needs.
Wait, was that like a
It might have been a 2-5.
Was that like a what's it called?
Ooh, another up B. Oh, but he gets the ledge from the up B.
Was that a buff or something? Or has it always been there?
For what?
For Charizard, the side smash?
Yes, actually. Now that I remember, yeah, his side smash was buffed, has a bigger hitbox, and I believe if it doesn't have a bigger hitbox, it does last longer.
So you're telling me that it lasts for more frames than usual?
Yes.
So, like maybe how many? 5 frames?
Ooh, oh no. Oh no, Sterling Silver. It was another last stock situation, but Sterling takes it 3-0 over Coffee.
Coffee choked. He went under the stage. Gosh dang it, PS2!
It was the nerves.